We getting a live in real quick. We getting a live in real quick. Just getting it started. Let them come in and chat. Hey, you gotta deal with this, Zoe. I don't. Getting live. Come on. We about to get to work. We in here, man. We just, I got a little setup today. Bringing the coconut waters in here. You know what it is. All right, we back, y'all. We back. PBC, what did y'all think? Let's go. Let's work, man. I told y'all I'm doing it today. It's crazy. Let's work. I'm out here. What's good? We just gonna do a quick recap on them fights tonight. Did you see them? 415. What's good? I'm here, bro. I'm in here. You gotta know what you're doing. I gotta let them get in the live a little bit. Hit the like button. We working. Man, what did y'all think of them fights? What did y'all think of them fights? What did y'all think? Man, I thought it was some good work. We just letting them get in alive. I seen the fights. It was some decent scraps on there. What did y'all think? One of my homies fought on there, Willie Shaw. He ain't look too bad, but he ain't look as good as I would like him to look. I don't care what nobody talking about. I don't care. Look, I'm on the joint watching myself. Look, I want to show y'all how I got this joint leaping today. I got the camera in a different place. It ain't on the table, so I gotta walk over. See how I walk over? We doing it different. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all hear me? Man, it was some good fights. We just letting them get in there. It was some good fights. The first fight was Puerto Rican cuz. Oh, good looking just because I know people don't be letting me know if the sound good. The first fight was Puerto Rican cousin Moral versus Allen. Thought that was a good fight. Um, Listen, if they really wanted to test dude, they should have got somebody who had a super middleweight that had fought within a year, man. Like dude hadn't fought in a year and a half. What's up with Donald? Crispy sound, thank you. But yeah, like people don't understand. Like when you boxing, bro, they be pulling little moves, man. Listen, I love the PBC. Everybody know that. I love all boxing, but I call fair fair. You know what I mean? Like I understand if you want somebody to like dude had 2 fights, that's on him. He shouldn't be in there trying to do a 12 rounder. Get you a couple tens in. Quit trying to do too much, too quick. All he had to do, they grabbed somebody who hadn't fought in like a year and a quarter. A deuce and a quarter. That ain't cool. Like, how that's cool. Like, of course he ain't gonna be throwing no punches in the latter part of the fight. He ain't fought in a year. How is he gonna get some work? Even in the event of that, I felt like dude was still good. He ain't ready yet, you know what I mean? But he decent, you know what I mean? It'll be hard for him to be really fighting these top guys, cause man, he gonna really have to be doing a lot, bro. Benavidez, Caleb Plant, Callum Smith. Who else? That's it. Or in Canelo and come on, man. Let's be serious. So, dude could still get some little fights in. He on the map. That was a 12 rounder. Got mad amateur experience. Hey, listen, they need to take it back to 15. They need to take it back to 15. I'm the first one to say that. The reason being, if people 168 is smoking, it's garlic butter all in 168, bro. Listen, at any time at 168, you could be at Benihana's. You could be at Benihana's at any time. At any time. You know what I mean? I thought dude did a good job. I thought dude did a great job. I'm watching myself, seeing how clear it look. Oh yeah, that's pretty crispy. No, Will didn't win. X. What's up with my man X, bro? What's up with Xavier? Javier, I'm sorry. Javier. So with Javi. No, he ain't win, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same old Javier, bro. You know what it is when we be in the gym. If this the same Javier, let me know if this Javi. But I feel like the first fight, we still going over the first fight just for a little bit real quick. The guy Morel definitely has some power. He looked like he got a good coach with him. He listens. He's saying, yes, sir, those are all good things. He know how to. The one thing I did notice, I felt like he could have moved his head more. Javi, I haven't seen you in 6 months, bro. I'm sorry, bro. We in the quarantine. I'm getting married, bro. I'm getting married, Javi. My bad, baby. Yeah, bro. Give me a break, bro. We been locked down. I ain't seen you in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I forgot. I'm calling you Xavier. You know what I mean? Like, I forgot you said you were on here, but you ain't had your picture. So that's why. But hey y'all, that's my man Javi. Javi McKay. You know what I mean? It's all good, bro. Listen, Javi, you know I love you, bro. This is my man, Javi. We train at the gym. He be getting good work. Good trainer. Good man. Good man. But yeah, so like I feel like the dude Morel could do some more work. But that was a good test for him. 2 fights is good. Um, my dude Will Shaw. Even though it was only a 6 rounder. My last fight was a 6 rounder. You have to be busy in a 6 rounder. You got to know how to put your punches together. Will died out after 3 because he doesn't have a lot of amateur background. So I don't care how many rounds you fight, you can be in there not getting stopped in the 8 rounder, but still not having any output. You have to have output. He doesn't know how to keep his output going, especially off the jab. Thanks, Javi. Yeah, you gotta really know how to keep your output going, dog. Keep your output. He don't know how to stick the jab. His jab ain't kicking enough. He need to be kicking his jab. Bang, pop, 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 flicking it, hooking off of it, going to the body with it. Will is 5'10", bro. Like, that's what I be saying, man. Now we gotta be on TV and I gotta break him down on TV. And listen, everybody get broke down. I got broke down by everybody on YouTube. And I didn't care. That's why I wouldn't care about putting this up. Bro, I come from nothing. So putting my fight videos up on YouTube is nothing for me because I won every one and I was knocking people out. That's the difference. Like, you have to really be paying attention to your craft. It don't matter how much you train if you ain't training the correct way. Perfect practice make perfect, Javi. That's what I be trying to tell y'all in the gym. Where everybody be walking around looking at me like I'm crazy. Now I gotta be mad on the YouTube. Yeah, you could practice all day in the gym. Who teaching you? Are you watching tape? Do you know what's going on? Like, I'm having conversations with some of these guys in the gym and they saying, man, I ain't know Sugar Ray Leonard was sweet. Like, hey, bro, what? You didn't know who was sweet like who? Man, what, bro? That don't even make no type of sense, bro. What are you talking about? Sugar Ray Leonard is arguably one of the greatest fighters of all time, and you trying to say you didn't know he was him? That don't even make sense to even be coming out your mouth. Like, but I'll be the villain in the gym when I be in the gym, bro. And I just be trying to tell these guys, you know what I mean? Smokey, that's $3, Smokey. Yeah, I've been broke down online. That's why I'm online being break down. So when anybody have anything to say about what I'm saying about, just go and look how people was breaking me down online. I took it. I ate it. I'm done with it because I still be in the gym smoking packs, bro. Smoking packs. Hitting packs. Come on, man. Like, so I'm about to break down. Criticism is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Just Because. Listen, I love the criticism I love the criticism from the gentleman. I also love the criticism from the hater. You know why? Everything is balanced. Everything is balanced, my G. Listen, the good man gonna tell you all your good qualities you already know about yourself. Don't think just because it's a little late that I ain't got bars. The good man gonna tell you everything good about yourself. And you fast, bro. Man, you strong, man. You be looking determined, man. I'll always be watching you. Thank you, my brother. But when do you go to the hater? What do you say when the man you think hating on you because he telling you, hey, bro, you let your hands go more. Do this. Man, I feel like you could do this. I feel like, listen, we know when it's hating and we know it's constructive criticism. Yeah, I know, but some people don't even know Sugar Ray Leonard was good in the gym we go to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying what I'm saying because when I'm in the gym and I'm trying to educate the fighters in the gym, everybody talking about you can't coach or you can't. Now I'm on my own platform. I could just say it. When I'm in the gym at Hit Fit, everybody is in there complaining about me telling other fighters what to do in the ring when I'm the one with the most experience in the gym. That makes absolutely no sense in the gym. No, not in shape. I'm talking about technique. Like, I ain't talking about in shape, Javi. I'm talking about technical skill, how to execute a jab, even if I was out of shape and I couldn't do 4 rounds of sparring, I still would know how to execute a fundamental jab. I don't be ducking my head and running around the ring throwing punch. That's not fundamentally correct, bro. That's not how you deliver the craft. So like I was saying, like people be in the gym. When I'm in the gym, I'm like, no, bro, use your jab. No, hook off the jab. Have an educated jab. I got other people in there coaching. They in there trying to make fun of me. And I'm like, I don't see what's so funny. Like, and now when we get to 2020, my man's is fighting on TV and he not looking good. He didn't look sweet like that. He in there smiling. He wailing punches. He throwing punches and his feet coming up off the ground. And then I got to hear Lennox Lewis say, listen, my man is not throwing good punches because his feet is coming up off the ground. Or he need to learn how to do this. Yeah, he athletic, but he has no technique. And that's what I was trying to tell y'all in the gym, bro. Now y'all gonna listen. So when it's time to get back to the gym, y'all gonna be starting to listen because I'm still in shape and I still be almost knocking people out in the gym, dog. So now what y'all gonna do, bro? What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna work? Y'all gonna start listening? Cause your man was just on TV and he wasn't looking sweet like that. A 20-year-old, I wish you would put a 21-year-old in there with me. Man, I was just in there with one. I'll be in there with Aaron Coley on the regular, helping him get ready for a fight. I hope he watching this. I hope you watch. Hey, matter of fact, yeah, I'm hot because I knew this day would come. And instead of just listening and looking good and shining, nobody listened. Everybody was mocking. The owner of the gym want to have a meeting with me and tell me I can't be coaching other fighters in the gym. Talking about how that's how boxing work. Hey, bro, that ain't how boxing work, my man. That ain't how boxing work. I'm from Ohio, where some of the best boxers in history come from. Whoever got the most experience in the gym be talking. That's how boxing works. And that's what be killing me. And then I gotta go on TV and watch my man not look good. That's trash. So this is what I be saying. Like, and the thing is, you can just go on YouTube and watch my scraps. I'm trying to call my man Aaron, but he don't want to hear these bars. because he just fought and he has some of these same problems. Not bending your knees, not squatting down. The same stuff I told cuz. I be telling them in the gym and they don't never be listening. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it, dog. I don't get it. You not bending your knees. You standing straight up. You slapping with your punches. You not flicking off the jab. You ain't hooking off the jab. I don't think it's funny. Like, I don't really be thinking that's funny. Like, think it's kind of trash. Because now I got to break you down. Yeah, hey, I don't know why you bummed. You can't be bummed. Did you speak up in the gym? Silence is violence. Did you speak up in the gym? You didn't. Nobody spoke up. Everybody just be, man, you can't do this. Hey, man, y'all don't even be boxing for real. Y'all not even real boxers. It should have been like, hey, bro, I really feel like you should be listening to fam for real. I feel he can help you, bro. He can help you. Because remember, when I be in there trying to spar, they don't be wanting me to spar. We on here to tell the truth. Because my man just lost and I watched it. And I knew it was going to be happening. I'm glad it wasn't like an 8-rounder. You know what I mean? Because he just don't be letting his hands go. He don't know how to stay busy on his jab. He don't know how to stick the jab to the body and keep distance. He don't know how to stay down and keep his hands up on the inside and bend his knees and rip the shots outside and up under and then stick the jab and step around and spin the man. The man wasn't even sweet like that. Yeah, ain't no rescue Q gotta look for me. 415 boxing. You probably been to the gym I be going to. Like, they don't be listening, bro. And I be in there trying to help people out in the gym. It clearly was a winnable fight. It clearly was a winnable fight, bro. It was a kid and I went, bro, don't get me started because I fought that dude Alfredo Lugo. He had 38 fights when I fought him, bro. That was a hard fight because dude was a real journeyman. He was a real gatekeeper journeyman. Fought Adrian Broner, Danny Garcia, Frankie Gomez. You know what? We on here to tell the truth. I'm going to just go on here and look him up. So y'all can see how like when I be in the gym trying to tell cats, like, and I'm only coming from a humble place because I only want to see you do good. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm from Ohio, bro. My homies be doing me the same way. My homie Prentice Brewer, Willie Nelson, Trey, they do me the same way, bro. Don't do that. That's trash. No, you slapping. Stop doing that type of mitt work all the time. Switch it up. You need to be throwing hard shots. Stay on your jab. Do this. They don't care what I'm saying. They don't care. They don't want to hear no excuses. They got 150 Emmys, and Willie Nelson had 250. He done fought everybody. They didn't. We all know who I'm talking about. Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm calling. I'm calling. Will Clemens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he long and athletic, but his aptitude ain't there. He don't have enough experience, dog. And he don't be trying to listen. He don't be listening, dog. He don't be trying to listen, dog. So I don't know what's wrong with cats. He don't be trying to listen. That's why I'm mad. They don't be listening. And they be talking like I don't know what I'm talking about. And dude just said everything that I be telling them in the gym. Stick your jab. Keep your distance. Check hook. Not one time I seen him use the check hook. Bend your knees. Stop bending over. Like, slip the punches. Stay in position. Like, all right. This nigga Lugo got so many fights. Lugo fought. We gonna go. He fought the dude I fought, Alfredo Lugo. He fought John Molina Jr., Mike Dallas Jr., my homie. Shout out to Mike Dallas. Listen to this. He fought John Molina Jr. when he was 11-0. Mike Dallas when he was 5-0. Got a draw. John Molina Jr. stopped him. He fought Danny Garcia when Danny Garcia was 9-0. After that fight, he fought Adrian Broner when he was 5-0. After that, he fought Jose Guzman when he was 7-0. He fought Mauricio Herrera when he was 10-0. Daniel Hernandez when he was 7-0. He fought Carl Dargan when he was 6-0. Frankie Gomez, 7-0. My man, Wilkins Santiago, when he was 10-0. This is a guy I fought. This all the people this dude Alfredo Lugo fought. He fought Santiago, my homie. Francisco Santana when he was 20-3. Marco Anthony Hernandez, that's my homie. He just fought not too long ago. He was 6-0. Then I fought him when I was 5-0. Unanimous decision and dropped him. Like, and then Bilal Mahassan fought him. Shout out to Bilal when he was 8-3. Like, and that was one of his last fights. Them was all the good people that dude fought, dog. And I fought dude, sat him down, and beat him convincingly. Listen, bro. When you in the gym, it's about listening, being humble, shutting up when you don't know nothing. I'm here to try to help you, bro. So when you get to these positions, you win, bro. That was a winnable fight. That's what I'm here for, to help you, bro. I don't want to hear about the delivery. Well, it's your delivery. Hey, bro, you in there and the man is trying to knock your head off. I don't care about the delivery, bro. What is you talking about? He hurt you the first round when he feinted you and came with a hard check hook. I seen it. That's what I'm saying. He came on through 2 quick check hooks, lead hooks, bro, to check you. Yeah, I beat Lugo, bro. What? I'm undefeated. 8-0 with 5 knockouts. Like, yeah, I beat Lugo, bro. It's on YouTube. Just go and look it. Watch it. It's on there. I got 2 different angles. That was my first 6-rounder, too. And I didn't make no money for that fight. I made $0 for the Lugo fight. I should have got, you see all them people on his resume? And I fought him after he fought all of them. That fight was easily worth. Could have been on PBC for 10 racks, bro. That could have been like a will fight. And I would have smoked him like I smoked him on there. And I would have smoked him worse with no crowd. Because with no crowd, I'm going to be even more relaxed. Because sometimes people don't understand when you end them fights. Like, it's harder with the crowd because you got to learn how to cultivate the energy. You got to learn how to cultivate the raw in your stomach and use it to win. And I fought in front of, probably, I don't know. It probably had to be 1,000 people in Richmond auditorium that day. And Virgil Hunter and Andre Ward was sitting ringside, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Let me do my, you know what I mean? Yeah, Virgil Hunter and Andre Ward was ringside, bro. And after I beat dude, Andre Ward came back. Andre Ward, remember this, he's my man. And I respect him so much. He came back to the dressing room and because he had to use the bathroom. And he stopped and was like, and looked to the side and was like, hey, bro, you can box, bro. And the way he was saying it, like, he seen me in the gym training all the time, sparring Amir and all of them, the Wolf and everybody. But it's different in the gym than when you actually see somebody under the lights. And when he stopped, he was just like, hey, bro. He was really giving me respect because it was nobody there. It was just me and him. It was a candid moment. He was walking to the bathroom. He stopped and was like, "Hey, bro, you can box, bro. You could really box." And I was just like, "Nah, bro, I felt like I wanted to stop." He was like, hey, hold on, hold your thought. He cut me off. He was like, "Hey, hold your thought. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick." I was sitting down on the table. Nobody had came in the dressing room yet. And then I had just seen a doctor because I had a little cut because he cut me over the eye. The bathroom was right there. He used the bathroom. He came out. He said, "Oh yeah, so okay, finish what you were saying." Because listen, this Dre Ward, bro. He's a gentleman. He was like, I was like, bro, I felt I could have stopped him. He was like, he cut me off. He was like, you you can box, bro. You really can. And you did what you had to do to win for the night. I was like, nah, really, bro. Listen, he didn't even let me finish. I shut up after that because it's Andre Ward. I was like, you right. He was like, you did what you had to do to win. That's all that matters. And he walked away. And I was like, damn, he right. Like, and then Hyro came back there and was like, I'm like, he like, how you feel? He like, bro, that dude was tough. You fought, bro. I know that's a real boy. And I'm like, man, I don't care. I don't care. You need to come up out of there. Like, that's my mentality. I don't care if I don't stop you. Like, you need to come out of there. I need to figure it out. What's up with UGC? My brother, that was a good live we did the other day. But yeah, man, like, man, people don't be listening, bro. And now I gotta break my man down on the live. Like, everybody get broke down. I don't care what it is. Like, and it's all love because I know him. He could call my phone. You know what I mean? Hold on. But yeah, dog, niggas gotta they just really gotta start listening. Like, yeah, Andre Ward is solid, bro. He is a real guy. But the crazy part is people just really need to start listening in these gyms, bro. This we in the Bay. It ain't the hotbed for boxing just because Andre Ward here. Like, that's just a gym and a rough, bro. Don't ever forget that. You know what I mean? I'm from Ohio, bro. You know what I mean? I really be trying to help these young guys in the gym. And I really be, the thing is, y'all don't be in the gym with me and don't know me and watch me in the gym, I really be working with these guys and trying to help them. And these people in the gym think these guys can really see me in a real fight in a boxing ring because that's how they be talking, and they don't know I know they be talking like that. And I really be trying to work with them and show them without stopping they silly, because they can't even, they be in there with people that don't ever want to even get no work with me. Like, I just don't get it, man. I really just be trying to help y'all. And y'all just want, man. And now look, don't use the jab. Don't hook off the jab. Don't check hook. There's no way a man, that man was probably 5'7" for real. He was little, man. He was 5'7" and a half. 140. That's how they be. Hit the like button. You right, UGC. You know what I mean? That was a winnable fight. His fundamentals are not intact. Hey, Will, bro, get on your fundamentals. Start listening. Stop playing. Stop smiling in the ring. It's not a joke. You on TV, bro. You could change. You win that fight, bro. It's PBC, bro. Come on, man. They was already trying to put respect on your name, but you couldn't capitalize. And it wasn't about what you did tonight. It was about what you've been doing in the past when I've been trying to talk to you and you don't want to listen. That's what it's about. And you say what you want to say. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. Because everything you didn't do in this fight, I've been telling you to do. Bend your knees. Use your jab. Stick it to the body. Check hook. Stay in position. Like, come on, bro. These opportunities, people kill to get, bro. They do all types of evil to get in position. They cheat to get in position. You are a real good guy. You're right and true. You have a good heart. But you don't listen. All that don't matter what I just said if you don't listen. Because it's only 3 ways you can learn, bro. Hearing, seeing, and hands-on doing. You can try to do, or listen, for example, we could Tank Adrian Broner's problem is he could emulate Floyd, he could watch Floyd. He could try to do what he do. That's hands-on. He could watch him. That's seeing. He don't listen to Floyd. He try to do what he want to do. He ain't got the key. The key come in threes. It's a triangle constellation, bro. It's a triangle. It's a pyramid, bro. That's why I'm in the gym. See, now I'm about to, now Javi and if you ever watch this and I'm saying a triangle and a circle and a square is the same thing, now you will start listening when I'm talking about triangles. Because once you learn how to move in a square circle, you will be at the right angle to hit somebody, bro. I'm going to say it again. Once you learn how to move in a squared circle, you'll be at the right angle to hit somebody, bro. Everybody was laughing in the gym when I was coming with those bars. Everybody thought it was funny. It's not funny watching your mans lose on TV. Because people in the gym really was saying Cousin was going to be a champion. Like, don't get me wrong. He's a good fighter. But it take work, bro. It just don't work like that. Like, and I just wish they would have listened back then. Because he could have won. He could have beat dude. He could have stopped dude. Dude is not even good. You know why I could say that? Because I fought a 6-rounder. And I fought somebody who fought all those people that I just named and beat him. And he had way more fights than me. I fought him when I had 5 fights. So that's why I could talk that. I don't care if I didn't do an 8-rounder. Because if it was an 8-rounder, I would have stopped him. If it was a 10-rounder, I would have stopped him. I dropped him. And I was going to it. Hey, just go on to YouTube and watch it, bro. Watch all my fights. And you will see it's different levels, bro. It's levels. It's levels to how you execute a jab, how you hook off the jab, how you catch punches and stay in position and don't be ducking your head and all over the place. Aaron, bro, you do the same thing. My man Aaron was doing, he just fought. He do the same thing. Yeah, he stay in position a little bit more, but then he bring his head over his feet. Those are things he got to work on. He got to learn how to squat down and bend his knees. Stop letting his knees buckle in. These are the things that I say to my homies, and they don't listen to me. They want to go and do what they want to do. I don't know why, bro. I don't know why. And then I got to come back, and then they lose. And then I got to be like, bro. And then they dealing with coaches that ain't nothing. Like, listen, bro. You only get better when you deal with somebody who know more than you. But you have to be willing to listen. And you can just look at a videotape and know you can watch. You can put 2 video fights side by side and watch and see what skill set. Remember, it's 10 pillars of fitness: power, balance, stamina, endurance. It's 10 of them, bro. Those things make up your skill set also. Like, once you know how to put those pillars together with your brain, with the right hemisphere of your brain, that's the hemisphere of the brain that you use to bring things together, to see the abstract picture. Like, when you do that, and when you get in the ring, you will know the difference between when to flick your jab, when to stick your jab, when to hook, when to feint, when to feint and drop down and go to the body. You then when to set him up. I'm going to go to the body long this many times, hard as I can. And then I'm going to feint him down there. And then I'm going to feint him and come up the middle. Come on, man. Where are those moves at? Where are those moves? Somebody tell me on the chat right now. Somebody tell me. Because my homies I be in the gym with, I be trying to explain those type of moves to them, and they don't be listening. They be making fun of me and talking and joking. But when I put on my gear and be trying to get work with them, they don't never want to get no work with me. And the thing is, I don't mean this in no malicious type of way. I'm not trying to dog them, but I just watched my man lose on TV. So now it's over. Like I ain't holding no punches. If he would have stayed undefeated, it would have been different. If he wouldn't have fought on TV and did all that, it would have been different. I would have kept it down. But now, since everybody has seen it, you got to get them. Listen, I was on here. People broke me down too. They be on. Listen, that Lugo fight got 25,000 views, bro. Hold on. You know what? Let me see. Let me just make sure. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure just to see. Oh, my bad. That fight was 4 years ago, and it got 28,000. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Views on Boxing Ego sparring 4 years ago, 28 racks. Do you think people watching me because I don't know what I'm doing, bro? Come on, man. Come on, man. You think people are watching me because I don't know what I'm doing? Because they want to make fun of me, bro? Come on, man. What's going on? Like, I just be trying to help people, bro, and then people be acting like it's a game. Like, that's not how boxing work, bro. It's each one teach one, especially when you've been a pro before. Like, I really be trying to help my people, bro, and they really be acting weird in the gym, bro. And that's not how it really work in the gym. Hey, no, don't do this. Don't coach my fighter. Hey, bro, I'm not everybody. I'm not everybody. I could see if he was talking to everybody else, but I'm not everybody. I don't care who you talking to. I'm in here every day. You see me, you work with me, you work my corners. To shut me up is hate for real. It makes no sense, bro. You think I don't know what I'm talking about? Like, come on, bro. Like, that's like, come on, man. No, because I gotta see these people and they really good people for real. That's the thing, bro. They really like my brothers. Like, I've been knowing these cats. But when it come to boxing, they don't be trying to listen. And this goes from my own homie, like my own homie Aaron. Even though he my homie and he be sitting right here on this couch. When it come to boxing and I'm trying to educate him on the game, he don't be knowing it. And he's the best coach he had was Eddie Croft, and that's because Eddie Croft boxed. And that's when he was looking his sharpest. And I'm not even saying let me coach him. I'm saying go to somebody who really knows something, bro. This is boxing. You can really do it. Aaron, like, why are you playing with yourself? Like, I can't do that, bro. I'd rather have my homie work my corner and be like, hey, bro, if you working with me the whole time, listen, I'm the boss in the ring. I watch enough tape. Listen, I know what I need to work on. I ain't shy to know that. If I need to throw more punches, I need to throw more punches. But I win my fights. I fought. You know what I mean? I throw punches. Everybody know that. And they lucky I didn't know about the diet situation being vegan like I am now, because I would have had all knockouts. I was fighting at junior middleweight, bro. I was fighting big people for real. If I was I'm 146 right now, man. Can you imagine if I was fighting at that weight, bro? I can punch. And I'm in the gym with these cats. I'm telling them, hey, bro, listen, you're not a puncher like you think you is. You need to go down to this weight for real. Man, you need to stay in position, work on this, stick your jab this type of way. Hey, bro, when you doing this and you getting ready for a scrap, do this. And then here come a other man. Man, keep doing what you doing. Hey, bro, why you doing that, bro? Why? I just don't get it, bro. And it's good because now my man on TV not winning, bro. And then my dude just fought a couple weeks ago and he didn't win. Like, I don't want to see my peoples lose. I don't care who you scrapping with. My dude Aaron fought somebody 10-4, dog. His body looked like trash. He looked like a god standing next to this man, and he lost. And everything he did is the stuff I tell him don't do in the gym. And he just be arguing with me and not listening, acting like he gonna do it, and then doing what he want to do. And then when he had problems in it, then he trying to combat with me in the gym. I'm telling, hey man, bend your knees, bro. Bend your knees. No, you gotta stay in there. You gotta do this. No, bro, you gotta squat down. Even if you in there and you not bending your knees, they're gonna hit you. If you listen, when you boxing, you get hit. Your natural instinct, I don't care how strong you is, you either gonna be drunk or you're gonna get out of there because you don't want to die. That's a natural instinct to protect yourself. So you saying you gotta stay in there is not gonna keep you in there. You're gonna get taken up out of there because you're not in there in the fundamental concept of being in there. Yeah, Lugo is crazy tough. Yeah, I know. Adrian Broner is on record saying that's his toughest fight because he broke both of his hands, bro. Come on, man. That's why I was glad that Allah put me in the position, the God Almighty put me in a position and get the fights that I fought. People could say they was bums and all of that, but hey, you could call them bums because now you can see everybody don't beat bums. Or was so-called bums. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all, stop running your mouth about this boxing and bums and no, bro, it's different. Because if you see the man my dude Aaron just fought, you would have thought he was 10-4. He looked at like what you would call a so-called bum. And my man couldn't keep him off of him. And all I've been trying to do is just help my man. That's it, dog. I just really been trying to help my people get better at boxing. Because if you would have put that same guy in there with me, I would have busted him down like a loose leaf. Rolled him up, sprinkled him on there. Look, listen, it's a big one. It's a vegan leaf, though. It's a king palm, but I didn't took it off, and it's wet. So now he broke him down into herb. Like that. You know what I mean? You got to make it, and then I would have licked it, rolled it, lick it, pause. Then you take the lighter, you dry it off. I would have smoked him, bro. I would have smoked him. And my man know it because he know I can punch. So I ain't got to, he can't say I wouldn't have smoked him because I smoked somebody with more fights than him. And that's how I can say that. I would have smoked him because Lugo was the same type of fighter he was. And the things is, I just really be trying to educate these guys on boxing. Like, I don't even know what to say, dog. I'm just so mad. Well, excuse me. I am not mad. My person is mad. I'm just heated. My man could have won. That was a very winnable fight. I thought it was 8 rounds, so I was kind of worried not because Will is not good. He doesn't throw punches. And if you're not throwing punches, you're going to get hit with something and a referee, you're going to get hurt and then you can get stopped. Like, that's why. You see what I'm saying? Like, not because I don't think people good, because I'm in the gym with you. I know what you do. I know what your tendencies are. It's not hating. I'm trying to help you. Do you get it? Do you get it, bro? Do you get it? It depends on how comfortable truck is. But they wouldn't fight. They wouldn't fight Aaron. Because they know Aaron. They wouldn't fight Aaron. Yeah, man. My man Aaron made me so mad, dog. Now he don't want to answer the phone because he know what it is. And that's my brother. I love him, but it's a boxing channel. Everybody get broke down. I got broke down for years. Everybody's running around talking about I was scared of Errol Spence. For what? Bro, I've been in there with Boo Boo, bro. Come on, man. I really be getting work. I've been in there with Aaron Coley, bro. He's the same. He's bigger than Errol. I've been in there with Tone Hirsch, man. I've been in there with Amir Khan, Andre Berto, Ricardo Pinell. Like, Tone Hirsch is a bona fide middleweight. He a WBC Intercontinental or International champion and an IBU champion. No, them ain't majors, but they mid-tier titles, dog. Tone Hirsch fought everybody. Tony Hirsch. Look him up. I used to be sparring him on a regular. Rudy Puga. Like, all my dudes be sparring these cats too, but then when we in the gym, they're not listening to instruction that I'm giving. So if y'all want to know why I don't be coaching some of these people, they don't think I know what I'm talking about. And that's facts. That's facts. They homies, all of them. They don't be thinking I'll be knowing what I'll be talking about. Now, all the stuff I was saying, do you see now? Because that's what they was saying. And I'm not crazy. You see how that's a bar? You see now? See now. That means when you see now, you crazy. I'm not crazy. So do you see now? That's a bar. That's why I got bars. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. But I said that. That's a recycle bar. That's recycled. I recycled that. Yeah, blood. There we go. Yeah, man. Gotta start listening. Think I don't know how to box, bro? I was boxing when y'all met me, bro. You gotta remember, I brought my man Hyro to the American joint. I took him to Mexico to his pro fight, put him on YouTube. I turned him up. Bro. SFC days. I did. Me, Troy. I really be trying to help cats, bro. And cats be dogging me in the gyms. Can y'all believe that? You got to believe it. Remember, Jesus told them what was going on and they crucified him. Look up on BoxRec. Do it. Go on there. I'm on there. Look it up. I really be trying to help my people and they be dogging me, dog. In the gym. Can you believe it? They really be like making fun of me. Like, not listening. Like, listen, for all the people in my chat, I know y'all rock with me, right? Imagine if I was in y'all city, in the gym with y'all. I know that's true because everybody say that when they hit me in my DM. Pause. Hey, bro, if I was with you and you could train me all the time, man, I'd be the people who actually listen to me. They go on and do great things like I'm doing. Don't get me wrong, my homies still do great things, but to think if they listened, they would be choo. Cause that's my gift. if you listen to me, the energy of the words that I'm putting into your ear, the frequency of them, they come at a high energy. And if you just humble and listen, you go on to do great things. Let me tell you why. I got a homie named Bradley Dunson, right? I didn't even know. Listen, he been my man for years, but you got to remember, it's me. I've been changed my ways in so many dimensions that sometimes I forget the things that I used to say to my homies. He used to tell me, like, every time he did something, it don't matter how good it was. I used to be like, nope, it ain't good enough. I used to tell him, like, no, nope. Like, but it was never hate though. It was like, cause I know when I did it, I was like, no, you got to do it like this. And I would actually show them. I'm not a person who just would try to just talk down on you. I got solutions. It's just people be so busy worried about the energy I'm giving. They feel like I'm coming down on them too hard. No, it's passion, bro. I feel like you good. You got to remember, I don't give my passion to everybody. Pause. You know what I mean? I've learned my lesson with that on doing these little interview blogs. Cause now some of these same cats, people was in my them asking me why you don't talk to ego and why. I don't know, bro. Listen, I really been in the streets. So like I'm doing this for the love of my people. Cause I really got bars for real. I'm not on here to play. Like, I don't know why these dudes is weird like that. I'm from Ohio. It's a whole different wave. Like, this wave is different. I love it because the weather is good. And my pops was out here. May he rest in heaven to the light. But I don't know why these cats be acting like that. They just be doing weird stuff. Maybe he was trying to get his money. I don't know. I'd be thinking cats is real cool because that's how Ohio dude do. He'll bring you in because if y'all working, and it's y'all not working. At first it's work, but then if y'all build a relationship, then it's just really about being cool at that point, and then whatever come off of that is love. But it wasn't love because people be sneak dissing like and doing little stuff, and I always get sneak diss. I get publicly displayed. That's why I'm on here. That's why people know me on these things. You know what I mean? And it's good. But just know it's not sweet in person. It's not, bro. Listen, if you don't believe me, ask the people be at my gym. It ain't champagne and bubbles when I show up for real. And I ain't that big and I'm not bagging and boasting, but if you just be humble and listen, you can do crazy things. My dude Bradley Dunson, I was just telling y'all about, did 5 tours in the military. He got a double bachelor's and a doctorate. That's the type of people I cultivate, bro. The people who don't listen, some of my homies, they go to the joint, dog, and I love them to death. But they don't hang around me. They never hung around me. They hung around other people, and I'll be telling them that, hey, man, he corny for real. He look corny. I could just tell him it's oral corny. If it's just me and him in a room and we had to work, he wouldn't really want to work for real. I know. You know what I mean? Some of my mans don't listen. They go to the joint and they keep going because they just don't want to be humble. Like, you know what I mean? And they be saying stuff like, can't nobody tell me nothing. No, people, I do listen to some people. They call the Divine Nine. I listen to them all the time, bro. Y'all don't listen to them. I could tell by y'all actions. And I really just be trying to help, bro. It's sad, dog. I'm angry. My person is angry. It's very angry. Because this was easy work. You heard how they was trying to put respect on my man's name, talking about how athletic he is. And man, listen, if he just put some punches together, and I feel like in the 4th round, it's a 6, he could still do some stuff. Joe Goosen is a real guy. I know Goosen. I've been to his gym. I got pictures with him on my gram, dog. Just go on my gram. I got a picture with him, Aaron, Berto, and Goosen at the gym. And he was just like, hey, bro, you going to be. As soon as he seen me hitting the bag and working with Berto, he came and was like, hey, is you going to be here? because I got some guys that want to work. I was like, man, no, I just really came. This the time me and my man Aaron Coley drew to LA because he found the Mustang. He found the Stang. I think it was like a 90. It was all white, blue. He sold it, but it was hard. Only had like 3,000 miles on it. A Stang, like a 89 blue rag top. He bought it and he ended up selling it. We drove it to Vegas and was in Vegas a whole week, all in the Floyd gym, sparring. Listen, bro, that's why I be trying to tell these cats, like, they don't even be out here. I really be out here, and I just be trying to help them. Like, nah, bro, I be in these gyms. They don't ever even be coming out of the bay. You know what I mean? It's sad, man. That's what be going on in these gyms out here. But then don't listen. The crazy part, this what I don't understand. Ain't nobody trying to listen, but they acting like they know it all. And they young enough. Listen, I'm older than these cats too. I just turned 40. They younger than me. I be like, put your gear on. They don't never give me no work. That's facts. They be making up all type of excuses. I don't never get no work. And I be trying to help them. They don't be listening. They be getting frustrated. Will too. Getting frustrated, not listening. It's too many coaches in the gym. No, bro. I'm the only coach in the gym. I'm the only one in here with professional fights. Which you forgot, bro? I don't get it. Your promoters and the people who front you your guap, bro, they ain't professional fighters. You have to listen to people who done what you're trying to do. I'm a mature man, bro. You 28. You're not even around my age. I shouldn't even be able to compete with you in a boxing ring, considering as athletic as you are, but you're easy work for me, and you're my young man. I love you to death, but you need to start listening. And I'm gonna send you this live too, cause you know I don't care. You know I don't care, cause now you done fought in front of everybody, bro, and I'm mad, cause you didn't look. I'm not even saying you look bad, but you could have looked a lot better, bro. You look like an amateur. You look like an amateur, bro. You look like an amateur. They were saying you would do better if you would stop throwing punches and lifting your feet off the ground. Like, come on, bro. I didn't say that. How you doing, Zoe? Zoe be loving me, man. We be in here chilling. Yeah, bro. Come on, Will. Gotta start listening, bro. You could actually be a good fighter, bro. Not saying a champion. I'm saying you could be a good fighter. Your problem is you don't want to listen. And everything that you did tonight is the things I tell you to do. And Aaron, bend your knees. Learn how to stick your jab. Learn how to feint. Learn how to check hook. Make sure your defense is intact. You're not comfortable with getting hit just because you hit and smile. Comfortable with getting hit, you don't throw a right hand and duck up under and be all out of position. That's not how you throw punches, bro. I'm trying to help you. And since y'all don't listen in the gym, I'll let you go and listen on this platform. It's very simple, bro. Learn how to stay in position. Learn how to work off your jab. Stop getting frustrated because people touching you in the gym. Stop getting wild and sparring. Learn how to listen to everybody. Learn how to block certain people out. You can't say I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm in the gym with you. I've been in the gym with you for years. And you look the same. You got decent defense, but you don't even come off your D, bro. Pause. Come on, man. Come on, dog. It's all the stuff we could have solved if they would have just been listening in the gym. Listen, not once in anything that I'm saying did I say I had to train him and teach him how to do it. All I said was, listen, do it like this, bro. When you with your coach, hey, bro, Troy noticed something when I was sparring. He said I wasn't bending my knees correctly. I need to bend my knees, bro. That's actually something good. I've seen Troy fight. I sparred him. He be hitting hard. He be stopping people. I seen him fight. I sparred him. Like, what? $415 boxing. True facts. I've been in the gym with you and seen you trying to give advice and teach, but I do see people brush it off. Facts. True facts. Does that make any sense? Now, somebody tell me, do that make sense? Why are y'all even on here if that didn't make sense? Why am I getting 25,000 views? Cause I'm funny? No, cause people be telling me I be breaking down boxing. Like, come on, Zoe. I be breaking down boxing, man. I be breaking them down, dog. And the problem is, some of the people that I be sparring, the people in my gym, they could never get work with because they too big, they too experienced. And when they do be in there, the people that don't be wanting to spar me, they be constantly touching on them to the point where every time they spar, they never not doing good. They not ever doing good in sparring. Like, man, people don't know how to be in position. The point of defense and having athleticism is to capitalize on your offense. That's the point of being athletic in boxing. You use your athleticism as an emergency. You have your technical skill so proper that your athleticism carries through your technical skill. So if your hands is in position, you athletic. So you could do a move to get in position that you wouldn't normally do. But then when you get in position, you can use your athleticism to capitalize. Up, slip over here, bang, bang. Get in position. Zoe, shut up. Man, get off of me, dog. Get off. Get out. Get out. Anyway, you got to know how to use your athleticism the correct way. He wasn't using it. He's using too much athleticism. There's no balance. Adrian Broner does the same thing. That's how I know what I'm talking about. Is when you slipping, bending over here, leaning back here, getting over here. No, when you got real defense and you athletic and you comfortable in the pocket like how Canelo be doing, you be right here. You know what? Watch. I'm going to show you. You be like this, dog. and you be chilling, bro. You don't be moving all like that. When they throw, if you right-handed, once they throw the jab, you catch the jab with the right hand, right here. This is how you catch a jab. You let the jab come all the way to the inside. Catch. Right there. Then you bring the hand right back here. You fall back. Fall in position. When your arm get tired, you drop it right here. They throw the jab. See this angle? Not like this. To the side. They throw the jab. Catch. Catch. Throw your jab back. Dog, that's all you got to do. They get used to that. You start fainting, kicking it downstairs. Jab, hook off the jab. You see how it's not meant to be hard. It's just meant to keep their attention so you could get them down the pipe, pause, and hit them to the guts with the jab. You feint the jab. Then sometimes you just flick it, see where they at. Touch it like that. Watch my Lugo fight. I'm doing all that in the first round. Will is 6'9". When they coming in, where's the Andre Ward stiff arm? Shoot the straight right. He did none of those moves. My man Aaron didn't either. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Just trying to tell you, bro. It's different. It's different. It's different, dog. It's real different in that professional ring. Yeah, bro, I know. Listen, my GoPro will always be in this position from now on. Because now I could just really stand up. But I'm about to move in a minute. And all this is gonna be set up I'm gonna have a whole studio type joint. It's gonna be hard. Just watch. Just wait. I'm telling you. This situation is about to be changing. This gonna have a whole different stew. I'm gonna be cooking, bro. I'm gonna have a whole gym. It's gonna be a gym inside the gym. It's coming in a month. I'm moving down the street. It's about to be lit. Like, man, you just got to know how to do different moves. You got to be comfortable with being in position. Like, for example, here's another one. Being in position. When you like this, right? This is what I mean by bending your legs, squatting your leg. Your knees cannot be in like this when you're going down. When you're trying to box, you can't be boxing like that. I see a lot of people in the city, in San Francisco, and all through the Bay Area, boxing and people teaching people how to box like that. When you standing like this, I'm facing the camera, but the opponent is right here. Right, it's like baseball. The pitcher is right here. It's the same thing with boxing. You see how I'm standing? You bring the arms around right there. You see how my feet never change? My leg ain't turned in like this. It's turned this way, so my knee is out. My foot is this way. This foot is angled this way. And then I'm on my back toe. And I'm here. See how I can squat down? If my knee buckle in like this, I can't squat. If I bend over at the waist, I can't throw that. I can't dig up in the guts like that. And come over. No. If I'm like this, I'm going to throw punches like this. If I'm like this, I'm going to be those are not good punches. That's not punching, bro. I don't be punching like that. That's why I be hurting. That's why I be breaking people down in boxing. Just how I showed you the punch, that's how I punch. I follow through. Relax. Kick it. Go to the guts. Set you up. Bang, come right down the pipe. I got the tape. That's the stuff I be trying to help my homies with. Why they don't be listening, I don't know. But when it come to getting some work, they don't be trying to do that either. Man, the last fight with Delorme, that was a good fight. Delorme is like a good gatekeeper. He's a good fighter though. He fast. Um, I feel like he a little chinny, but Jamal James is like Goosen said. He need to learn how to just turn it over a little bit more and sit down with all that leverage. Like you really got to know how to sit down on a punch. Sitting down on a punch means bend your knees. You have to spread your feet. If you 6 feet, you can't be standing with your feet my shoulder width apart. And if you're my height, I can't be standing with my feet 6 feet shoulder width apart. You're tall. The taller you are, you need to be a little bit lower. You squatting down, you chilling. Like you want to be comfortable. Sitting down. When you punching, you should be just like I'm like this. I'm damn near sitting on this bench. When I punch somebody, I'm down here. Yeah, ripping. You see that? Ripping up in the guts. Coming over. Shooting the jab off of that. Then when I'm resting, I'm still here. Catching. See them to the side, they throw the hook, I catch it. They throw it right, I catch it. Catch. You see how I didn't bring, this is a part of defense. You see I didn't bring the elbow up? That's stupidity. You don't do that. Look, all this is open. You bring the head down. When they throw the hook to the body, you already there. Look, it's already on my cut. Then when they try to go to the head, you bring the head down. Then you bring the shoulder. See that? Ain't nobody getting in there, dog. This is stuff out. They ain't even made it that far to even be getting that type of game. Because they don't even want to listen on how to hook off the jab and execute and feint. That fight could have been so easy if he had a snappy enough jab and he could hook off the jab. Oh my goodness. He would have stopped dude. Yeah, I can spar DSG. I would love to get some work with my man Danny's. They about to get that work too. I'm about to try to hit my man Danny. I don't know his manager's name. But yeah, man, Delorme, you gotta learn. Delorme is a good fighter, but he really a 40-pounder. He looked like his frame a little small, pause. But Jamal James just gotta learn how to sit down on his punches a little more, and then learn how to like. I know people always see a tall fighter and they be like he should watch Tommy Hearns, but I really feel like these fighters don't be watching Tommy Hearns because I don't see none of the turns in them. I see none of the hitman in them. The Motor City Cobra, I see none of it. Every tall fighter should be looking. Are these fighters even watching Tommy Hearns? Because I never see a tall fighter do nothing how a crunk Tommy Hearns was doing it, kicking his jab off the hip, doubling and pumping it in. Pow, 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 pow. Like Larry Holmes and like really putting umph on the jab to bust your fucking. Excuse my language, dog. I'm just upset because that could have been Will too. Will and Jamal James. Jamal James uh did a lot better. You know what I mean? Because he experienced and he is very tall, dog. But he Jamal James got to learn how to use that front hand from long range to jab out, hook, and then come up under from long, like pop, 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 pop. So you ain't got to bring the jab all the way back because you so long, you just going to keep pecking him back. Pop, 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 pop. And then you hit him to the guts hard. And you keep flicking it. Then you just flick it like boom, hit him with a right hand, go straight to sleep. That you know why I know that? Because Tommy Hearns be doing that. That's what he be doing. He hits you with so many jabs to where you don't know what jab coming, a hard one, a flicking, a soft one. And then pretty soon he flick a jab just to blind you and go, pow, and hit you with a right hand. Now tell me if I'm lying. I'm not. So we ain't even going to worry about it because I know I'm not lying. I watch Hearns. Those moves can be used on a short man too. For a short man, you just gotta know how to triple up on the jab and stay inside. Yop, 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 yop. Come with an overhand real quick like Ray Leonard would have did. See, those are the things that I be trying to explain to guys in the gyms, and they be I don't know. That listen, this ain't just the gym I work in. Some of these other gyms too. The Aaron be in, my homies be in, people just being there. Everybody got an opinion, but don't nobody really want to let nobody work and get hit for real. You just work with him and do. Hey, bro. If you need me to cop out to a plea, listen. I know you got the tapes. I know you seen them. I know you got the tapes. It's Kane on the tape. I know. I seen it. Old dog, you was in the back. You dropped the. I mean, not old dog. Kane was in the back. He dropped the 40. You know you done effed up, right? Like, I know. I know, bro. But you gotta listen. If you got the tapes and you need me to cop out to the plea, that means I'm the superior man, and now it's time for you to listen. Because if you want me to work with your guy, it's time for me to tell your guy what you not doing. And if that's the case, you don't want me to let me work how I work and then you coaching. But that don't be happening. People just be in gyms talking. Talking, 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 talking. That's all they be doing, dog. I need to see. Listen, Sean Porter said it best, dog. My man Sean said it best. Shout out to Sean Porter, Ohio in the building. He said it best. He need to see how Earl take them shots for real. And I do too, man. I don't think y'all understand how it is getting hit. Like, listen, he hit his head hard because his teeth came out. Now, when he hit his head, it probably knocked him out even more. He was already blacked out, but then he could knock you unconscious. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a difference. He could get hit again with a shot, bang, muscle memory, unconscious, sleep right there. That's not a thing that can't happen. Once you take that type of head trauma, your brain remembers it as a safety measure. It cuts everything off. Everything must go to the brain, the blood. You know what I mean? It needs to make sure the brain is not in trouble. That's why your brain swell, because it's sending more fluid and blood to it. That's why your knee swell. That's why your ankle swell. So he could get hit. Listen, God forbid that happens. But he boxing. He didn't take no tune up. The test itself. He could get hit, body could shut down immediately. Muscle memory, dog. Your brain remembers. Remember what I just said. Your brain is the central nerve. It's the nervous system. You have nerves up here, and they go down here, all down your spine, and they run out to your fingertips, all the way down to your ends of your feet. That's why you can get electrocuted, and you can electrocute people. You can statically shock them. Static, hurt. You know what I mean? And you can receive electricity. It's all in the air, bro. Sis, we ain't got no women watching, but if the women want to watch and learn, feel free. I accept all comers. But yeah, it just depends on how Earl looking for real. How he taking them punches. Yeah, you saying that, but you ain't never been in an accident and had to fight a Danny Garcia, and that's what I'm saying. Everybody talking about he be alright, but then how much work you be getting? Exactly. You don't be getting work like that. So it's not alright. It's not alright. Gotta make sure you doing what you supposed to be doing in the gym, bro. Sparring is different from getting hit with 10-ounce gloves on and 8 ounces. It's different, bro. I've been in there. I'm telling you, it's different. That's why I encourage anybody to get some sparring. Go to a gym. Say, man, you know what? I just want to see how it is to spar a pro. But listen, this is what I want you to do before you do it. I want you to run. I want you to do whatever you do. I want you to get in the best shape you ever thought you could be in. And then go to the boxing gym and be like, I want to spar a pro. Watch how he take you apart. Watch how every weight you lift, every mile you ran, every tape you watched, every time you threw them jabs. Watch all of that go out the window and you become nothing instantly. It take practice, bro. It take practice. It take practice, bro. It takes real practice. It's like you getting on the chessboard and thinking you gonna beat Bobby Fischer. Cause you won a couple amateur tournaments. Come on, bro. What are you doing? It's insane to even think that way. Unless you put in the work. You gotta put in the right work, dog. People don't be putting in the right work. You know what I mean? I know, cause I be in these gyms. Yeah, I don't even know what 2 minutes you talking about. Cause that was 6 rounds of work. And then them other fights. The first fight was a 12 rounder, but dude, like I said, they got him on a layoff. Like he would have been on a year and a half. I guarantee that fight would have been different if dude would have had 2 10-rounders. If he would have fought a 10-rounder 6 months ago, 4 months ago, and then fought an 8-rounder maybe 3 months before that, I guarantee that fight would have been a lot different. You know, when you active in the ring, man, you be more comfortable. No, sparring ain't the same, bro. You can spar all day. Hey, listen, you think my man Willie and Aaron wasn't don't be sparring? You don't think I don't see them spar? I'm trying to tell you something, bro. That's when you just gotta listen. You can spar all you want. It's nothing like being under the lights. That's why Floyd will listen, I know what I'm talking about. For example, Floyd Mayweather went to Top Rank when they told him they couldn't pay him money to fight these type of fighters. He was like, all right, well, just pay me what you got and give me him. I need to stay busy. And he kept doing what he was doing. It's about being under them lights. The more time you do it, the more comfortable you get. Every time you get more and more comfortable, more and more comfortable. Then pretty soon you be comfortable in there with everything that you're practicing in the gym. You know what I mean? But if you in the gym not listening, it don't matter what you think you about to do in this ring. It's not gonna work out how you wanted it to work out. Sorry. It's just not. It's just not. My geniuses. Yeah, real talk. Real talk, dog. You already know what it is if you being hit fit. Um, you know what it is. You know what I mean? It's just the part that people don't understand is I come from a passionate standpoint. So I just want to see people do good. So I'm like trying to drill it in your head, like pause, like, hey, bro, you got to do it. And then they get pretty people complaining and, man, why you coaching my fighters? And like, for example, one time I was in the gym, right? My dude Anthony Yang was sparring my other homie Greg. My dude Anthony Yang asked me to work his corner. I worked his corner. I said, listen, all you got to do is keep jabbing. Check hook, keep jabbing. Do not be getting wild and doing the exchanges. Don't exchange with the man. He a shorter man. He's shorter than me.
Anthony Yang like 6 feet. I'm like, no, he like 5'11". I'm like, all you gotta do is stay on your jab. He getting, I'm like, all right, work. He jabbing, he kicking a jab, jab. I'm like, keep jabbing. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying check hook. And I'm saying, listen, he gonna die down. Just keep working. Keep jabbing though. Don't get in exchange. He was trying to throw exchanges. I'm like, no. Oh, you back? Hey, get back up. Shut up. I was trying to chill. What's wrong with you? What's wrong, blood? What Nor, babe, what she doing to you? Alright, you better be acting right in here, dog. I'm trying to chill. I got the peoples on here. You gotta chill, bro. This is like, man, Zoe, she know better. She knows better. I do not play. No, she knows she can get love anytime. She probably hungry. That's why she coming in here. Hey, babe. Babe. Hey, did you feed Zoe? Can you feed her? She hungry. That's why she coming in here. She's angry, getting angry. Zoe, go eat. Go eat, Zoe. Go eat. Call her, babe. Zoe, go eat. She's going. She knows. Devin Haney is not the next Floyd Mayweather, bro. Chill. Anyway, like I was saying, you literally have to yeah, if you be in the gym, bro, you know what it is. It's all love. It's just really love. I just want everybody to be doing good. Cause I'ma do good. I know I am when I get in there. And that's the thing. These people seen me work. Why wouldn't you listen? Why? I don't get it. Can anybody explain why? What's the point of not listening? Shakur Stevenson is closer to being the next Floyd. Listen, the biggest fight to date, to like in the future, is Shakur's Too Sharp Shakur and Tank Davis, bro. That is the fight. Tank Davis and mate, hey, no, this is H Money. We cannot debate because I will body you, bro. There is no debate. You on here just to talk. That's all you on here to do, bro. You on here to talk. You have no factual statements. Why didn't he do it in sparring then? Why ain't he do it in sparring? He ain't knock him out in sparring. Hey man, get off. You just on here to talk. We're not giving no light on foolishness. Anyway, yeah, bro. We're gonna start listening and getting it in with the listening. It's much better when you listen. You do a lot better in the ring. I'm telling you. You don't be lacking. You know how to kick your jab, hook off of it. You know how to set people up with moves. Listen, as tall as Will is, he could have been flicking a jab at dude. And then as soon as he come in, just run the uppy. Woo! He would have got him out of there doing that. Because I've been in there with Will. He could do those type of things, but he don't do enough of them in spots. And those type of things, you need to work on repetition, not throwing combinations. You need to literally just be step back, pop, step back, pop, step back, pop. And then the person who's coaching them, you tell them how they telling you how to set it up. Listen, you stick them with the jab, and you do not come in. Every time you stick them with the jab, they're gonna get aggressive. They're gonna have to come in. You do not press forward, no matter what. If you hold your ground, if anything, hold your ground. The moment he try to come in, you back up off of him. You want to make him come in. So this is going to take a couple seconds, maybe like 30 seconds to set up, which is a long time in boxing. So you just got to be moving, looking, touching, but you're not going forward. As soon as he try to come in, you just keep him back. From right there, that mannerism, he's going to know you're trying to box him. He's going to start trying to come forward. He's the shorter man anyway. When he come forward, you just start moving, kicking a jab out. Wow. Fainting him. Huh? Pop, pop, kicking a jab. Checking, hooking him off the jab. Pop. And you throw it straight right out there. Hop. You throw it to the head. You throw it out there with the intent for him to slip up under it. Yeah. You just throw it high. You do it on purpose. Remember, this is a game. It's boxing. You throw it right over their head. Hop. Look, don't even trip. Just keep working. He ain't gonna know what you doing. Do it again. You throw it over his head. What he gonna think? He gonna think in his mind that he's slipping it. Man, what is he doing? I ain't even. And then, yeah, and then you just stand there. Start flicking a jab now. Soon as he dart in, you had an uppercut waiting. Bang. Hurt, 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 hurt. You hurt. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, dog. Maybe I don't know nothing about boxing. But if y'all can, just go in there and watch that last that upload I just posted of the film study on my man. It's a real quick one. It's a new innovative film study I'm starting. You know what I mean? It's pretty swaggy. Let me see how many. Oh yeah, 17,000 right there 4 years ago on the ego. 3 years ago, 18,000. Errol Spence wants to spar Troy King, Kell Brook fight, and gets that from Berto. ITR Boxing. Listen, this was 3 years ago, and don't nobody even know Lukey. And it got 33,000. How many subscribers Lukey got? Let's see. The dude on ITR Boxing, his name Lukey. Lukey got 7,000 subscribers. That's nothing for how long he been doing this. Where else? Who else we got on here? My man UGC Flame. 9,000. Oh, this me at the gym with Rudy Puga. Yeah, I'm vouching because he be punching. Who else? My Hyro does garlic butter mitt work. 13,000. The importance of head movement. I don't get it, dog. What is it? What y'all think it is? Why people ain't listening? Oh yeah, I was on the boxing voice too. 10,000. Oh, that's me on boxing ego sparring apprentice. The boxing voice, camp life for Troy King. 5 years ago. Sparring Ricardo Pinell. He a middleweight. Look up Ricardo Pinell. He be knocking people out, stopping people. Like the proof is at this point, the proof is in the pudding. If you're not listening, you just don't want to listen. That's hate. You hating. You hating. Listen, 4 years ago I said Triple G, Gennady Golovkin's pro resume exposed by Troy King. That was 4 years ago. Come on, man. Y'all gotta really just listen. Troy King holds mitts for Raquel Miller. ITR boxing. 9,000. I'm just on here looking at these videos, dog. Oh, I'm out here sparring my mans. Yeah, bro. Listen, I'm not a prophet. I can tell who don't want to fight. Listen, I know boxing is easy. If you want to, Andre Ward wanted to fight because when he went up to 175, he knew, hey, bro, I'm here to get work with Kovalev. I'm taking 3 tune-ups and I'm getting work with Kovalev. Those were his words. Hey, bro, Kovalev, do whatever you doing, bro, but I'm taking 3 tune-ups and then we getting some work, bro. Be ready, fam. It's going down. We getting work. Be prepared. Like, you see what I'm saying? Got to be prepared. So yeah, man, that's it for the live today. You gotta just really be paying attention in there, man. You really do. You gotta be listening when you in these gyms. Half of these fights are won in the gym if you know how to train right and you listening to people who got real experience. You have to be humble enough to listen. Like, you really do. You gotta be humble enough to listen, dog. When you can listen, I'm telling you, you get better. You get better. You can't take it personal. It's all about getting better. So when you get shots down the line, you'll be equipped with the aptitude to be able to put forth your best performance. That's a bar. Shout out to the gods. Yeah, man, we out, man. One yourself.